We are back. I'm gonna play d4. The goal of today is to not miss any sort of one move tactics like yesterday. It looks like we got d4, d5. I'm just gonna play Queen's Gambit. Um, Most common move I see is usually, oh, we get an accepted again. I usually get a declined, and I'm hoping to try and play in the Catalan, which is an opening I've been starting to enjoy a lot. Usually I go e4, but I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit, and I'm actually gonna go knight f3. I feel like it's a bit more of a flexible move. E4 is definitely like the objectively best move, but the issue is that you run into a lot of it, this you have a big center, but it's very unstable. Okay, this is the normal move. I'm just gonna try and capture this pawn. He's gonna try and hold on to the pawn. Okay. Okay. I believe I can just capture because this pawn right here is pinned, his rook's undefended, so if I go takes, his rook hangs, I just take the rook. Yeah, let's go for it. Beautiful. I might have ideas to go here. Just threaten the fork on this square. Okay, now the critical idea is what if he goes here? Expected move. Do I have to go back? I probably have to go back. I'm interested to see what the engine has to say. I don't think I have any tactics. I don't think I have any further tactics, no. My position's definitely better though. He's very overextended on the queen side. He's got these two pawns that are just weak and isolated. I'm just going to build a solid center. Yeah, just going to go back. I'm happy with this. This pawn is very difficult to defend. And I might be able to very easily win it in the future. I don't think I need to rush in doing that though. I might want to actually even like fianchetto my bishop. Take advantage of this very long diagonal. Hmm. Okay, is there any way for him to punish this move? I don't think so. I'm gonna go e3. It's more solid. Just get very strong control over the e5 square. Also, his bishop can't develop really here. Okay, he's gonna go for that. That's fine. If he actually ends up taking the knight, that improves my pawn structure. Now I'm threatening to take this pawn. I think my position's pretty stable. It's an interesting move. Is that not just blunder a pawn? Am I stupid? And comes with an attack on the queen? Okay, let's see. If I take, where is the queen going? Or he's probably going to block with the knight, I would assume. You could block with the pawn as well, but then I just go back and... Okay, yeah, it's just a free pawn. Let's not overthink it too much in the opening. Okay, yeah, he defends. That's fine. So now I see I have like pretty strong control over the dark squares. Um, what can I? How do I proceed? I could just go e2 and castle, and I'm fully developed. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do for now. Be very solid. I'm a pawn up. Okay, he goes for the bishop. I quite like how my bishop's on this diagonal right now. Yeah, let's keep it on there. It makes it hard for his knight to develop to its natural square. It's great. Okay, if he ever castles, he does have the open G file, but I don't see how he can coordinate an attack on it. The knight could be going here. Oh, then I can nestle it onto here with tempo. Prevent it from castling that way. Let's just castle and just see what he decides to do. Could be going for that square, which makes sense. Then I have this move. Yeah, I have this move. And he has to move the rook somewhere. There's no tempo. Wow. He actually decides to castle through that. That's crazy. Okay, and that definitely cannot be a good move. And I think there's definitely a way for me to punish this. I could hop my knight in. There's just so many weaknesses just because he's pushed his pawns or his pawn structure is just awful. Okay. And if he blocks, that blocks the path of the queen, and I can take this pawn. I can be two pawns up. I'm glad to be trading off that piece. What? This is hanging. Wow, this is just complete destruction, really. Yeah, this. I feel like my games are like getting easier. I feel like as soon as the moment I started this speedrun, like I just started getting easier opponents. This is really silly. But anyway, have ideas of check. This team's gonna be in a lot of trouble very soon. Hmm. Yeah, but I do get this square eventually. Okay, what happens if I check? He has to move here or here. Then I've got ideas of just moving in. Yeah, this is gonna be the end for him soon. There's no way to like. There's no way for him to get pieces on in this area of the board. Um, so rook's kind of just blocking his queen. There's no way for his queen to really move in here. It's blocked by too many pieces. Yeah, it's gonna be over for him very soon. Okay, I'm just calculating. There has to be a mate somewhere. That's a check. Forces us to the corner. Ugh, there's got to be a way for me to force myself through with my pieces. I feel like, or I'm probably gonna have to end up pushing pawns. Okay, let's go for this. Oh, I didn't see how. I didn't notice that he could block like that. Um. Hmm. Anyway, this has to be winning anyway, even if I don't get a checkmate here. But I'm sure I probably missed some sort of checkmate. There's no way I didn't. I guess I could just force my way in through like this. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go here because I don't see a way for him to. There's no sort of attacks on my queen. I might have ideas of just going here or going rather here as a threat because the pawn's pinned. He can't take. Okay, that's a sensible move. Hmm. This threatens mate in one. But how does he defend this? Something like this. Just need to crash through. I don't have enough pieces in the attack. I think, so was my attack premature? I wonder. I don't have my rooks in the attack. I think that's probably part of the issue. Um, I probably should have played something like, King H1, F1, and just tried just pushing my pawn, my G pawn. He can't push. That's suicidal. Ooh, tricky, tricky, tricky. Yeah, but that's not a threat, even though that is kind of the mate threat. But my queen is defending right now. I see the vision though. I see the vision. But wait, he can't go here now. So wait, this has to be forced. Should have went here. Came with the Throne of the Night. Just realized that. Oh well. Let's go for this right here. And this has to be somewhat okay. Probably. Threatening a mate in one right now. I think this is his only defense. I'm gonna find a way to get more pieces in the attack. I'm gonna threaten this knight. He's also attacking this B pawn right here. Might be something to be careful about. He's done a pretty good job of finding counterplay, or rather, I'm just very bad at attacking. Very bad at attacking. Understatement, for sure. Just need to be careful of this diagonal. He definitely has some counter-attacking ideas there. The issue is he has just so much control over this square here. Yikes. This really sucks. Assuming his best thing is probably just to go back. One, two, three. Is this an idea? just need to get my rooks in the way somehow. Rook A to E1 might be an idea soon. Ideally, he moves the knight somewhere. I might have been over aggressive, and I might have sold. I might have sold. All right, let's see. To be wary, I'm not defending this. This doesn't really have a defense. So if this diagonal does open up, I'm kind of screwed. I need to find a way not to throw this game. Holy crap. He's taking a really long think, which is a good thing. That's what I like to see. Oh my god, that was a bad move. Of course he has this move. Okay, he goes for that. That's sensible. Okay. I might have to make this move right here. This it's getting pretty deadly. Yeah. Yeah, this attack's just run out of steam. Because I was thinking of just forking, the bishop and the bishop and the rook. I'd get the bishop. He'd be left with no bishops. But I think he has time to just take. Actually, no. Then I take the rook, and I'm gonna lose the G pawn, but let's go for it. Let's go for it. He doesn't have time to take my pawn. Okay. What if he takes with the pawn? He takes with the pawn. Takes. 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 Takes, and I'm in time. I also gotta remember the queen's a defender of the pawn too. So I actually have three defenders, three attackers. He isn't winning any material. He's probably gonna have to move his rook somewhere. And I can get rid of this very annoying piece. Okay. Does he take with the He's gonna take back with probably the knight, the undeveloped knight. But that also interferes with this. Hmm. Yeah, it's a reasonable move. I will probably have to play f3. Or I could just defend this pawn low-key. I think my position is pretty solid now. My attack is definitely fizzled out. He's definitely survived the worst of the attack, but I'm definitely just much better. My attacking is definitely just awful. Alright. Eventually, I do want to just break up this pawn structure and just completely open the game. But I do also want to get rid of this weakness. My pawn is hanging, so I think I'm just going to go with the simple, just rook b1. Defend my weakness, consolidate my position. Oh, and this pawn is hanging. Takes. So I'll just play f3 to consolidate. He'll get a pawn back, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I definitely should have protected this pawn over the b pawn. This one's definitely a lot more valuable. But it's okay. I'm going to go with just f3, stabilizing my pawns. I could have gone for this move, but I think that's just needlessly complicated. He did just have this move defending both the knights. Alright. That's a good move. There's a lot of pressure on my king side now. He's counterattacking me. I think I just have just a simple f2 should do the trick. Also defending this pawn laterally. Oh wow, f2 definitely would have been a better move than just going for this. Than going just rook a to b1. I'm gonna go for it. And there's no way for his knight. There's no way for him to like attack here. I don't see any knight infiltration. If there is, I can always just go for this move. Just try and trade off the piece. I want to open up my bishop. So I want to go take this pawn. Now that this, I have a little pawn chain here stabilizing. Um, just activating my bishop, opening up the position like that definitely benefits me. I don't see any other ways you can sort of move into my position. I don't see any queen moves. Oh, that is a tricky queen move, actually. Now he's threatening sort of pin my rook to the king. I could just go h1. And my queen is just defending my rook. This can get very tricky very fast. There's no queen sacks or anything like that that I see. I think just a simple queen h1. There's no checks. Oh wow, he had this move earlier. Just sacking the knight, and I have to give up my queen. Oh my god. I'm so lucky he missed that tactic. I need to open up the position in order to just sort of nullify his attack. So I think what I did wrong was that I just attacked prematurely. I think that was the main thing. That's a move. My queen is running out of squares, huh? Is my queen getting trapped? Ooh, he has this move. That's rough. My queen might be getting trapped. I have this square. This is rough. This is rough. This next move is just going to be to go here. Am I going to have to sack material? Wow, he's played this very well. He's playing this very well. This is a very sharp game. That I'm giving up my defense of this. I'm gonna have to go for it. I'm just running out of time. Okay, expected. Do I have this move? I'm just fully turtling if I go back. My G-pawn is under a lot of fire. I think this is just my only move. Just sucks. This is not the position I wanted to be in. Oh, he has a discovered attack on the rook. Probably gonna have to move like here or something. This is great. This isn't. This is just. This is a great position to be in. This is a great position to be in. Oh, how the turn's tabled. Table's turn. I'm very interested to see what the engine will say. What the right attacking plan was, because I definitely was better, and I'm just such an awful attacking player. These pieces are just so well coordinated right now. Trying to see what that move does. I feel like it doesn't really do anything. Oh, that's a discovered attack, huh? Can I not just take the knight? What happens if I just take the knight? Is that not just a free knight? That's a blunder, no? Okay. I might just be lucky. I think I might just be lucky. Rip discovered attack. Now this pawn's hanging because the pawn's pinned to the queen. And I can always play this move here. I do create a weakness here, but he's a long ways away from attacking. He could make inroads there, actually. But I think most importantly, I just need to finally open the position. I don't see any other threats he can make. I can give a measly attack on the queen, but I just go back. And then again, I'm threatening to just take, and open the file. Both of us are very low on time now. Okay. Kind of just attacks everything. But there's no threat. The only threat's just on my rook. I think I can just simply go back. Just need to move my rook somewhere. Just away. To a place where I can't get attacked by the knight. There's no threats. Let's open position. I'm just going to pre-move the recapture if he decides to recapture. It's another free knight. More material. Appreciate it. Okay. Glad to trade queens here. Now there's just no threats. Can pin the rook. Well, I actually had this move earlier, actually. No, this is perfect. Take on the next move. Oh, nice. And he should resign soon. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. That was not the best, not the most well played game. Um, I probably definitely had a mate or something better. I'm interested to see how I could have attacked better. Alright, I'm gonna just pull up game review now. Let's see. These games are getting a lot worse. I don't think I played this game very well at all. Apparently, if I look here, yeah, didn't play too well. And I was definitely worse at a couple points. Alright, what did I do wrong? Let's see. So we got a Queen's Gambit accepted. I've never played this knight f3 line. Usually I go for just straight e4 instead, but I want to just try something new. Yeah, that was the first just huge mistake. When I'm able to like just win this pawn, this should just be free. Um, I, yes, going back was the correct move. Okay, it wanted me to. I just want to develop my bishop outside the pawn chain. Really. And I got another free pawn. It wanted me to go in earlier. So far everything's so good. Okay, that was best. So attacking was. Oh, I get the rook. Didn't see that fork. I guess that probably wasn't even the best move, huh? I could have threatened mate. So, what was the best move? So if I go here, oh, it wants me to do this, huh? Then I guess this move is forced. Oh no, that okay. F5 is forced. Now I can take it, and now I've created just more weaknesses. Ah, okay, I completely missed all of this, though. And it wanted me to sack the knight. Oh, that's incredible. Wait, that's a pretty chill. Oh wow. And I guess this is a mate, or pretty close to mating. What? Is this not just go back more material? How's this not just losing on the spot? Or I had so many opportunities just to win it on the spot. Wow. And it just wanted me to just tear open the position much earlier. Okay. Ay ay ay. Just wanted to just keep me opening the center. Yeah, I knew that was a mistake. Um, yeah, H1, though that idea was pretty good. Or what about this move? Oh, that's also considered a mistake, huh? It's a pretty sharp line. There's only a few good moves, and I feel like there are not moves that would be very intuitive to me. This is always an idea. Just play e5. So many crazy lines. Yikes. Okay, where was I losing? That's the question. Oh, and you see all this. Look at all these moves. These are all like just misses and only moves. We both played this part pretty awfully. Wow. At this point, I'm just officially losing. Wow. And this part was pretty scary. Apparently, this is a blunder. And so apparently, I have to just give up the pawn? What? Oh my god, that's scary. Why? It just wants me to sack a pawn. That's crazy. This is a crazy position. Wow. Okay. And yeah, I completely missed this tactic. If you had found this move, then it would have been over for me. You wanted me to go in the other direction. I guess that makes sense. Just away from this battery. Yeah, definitely just running my king towards the center definitely would have been a better option. Just giving up the pawn. I could see that. Found's the only move. It wanted me to give up the... Wow. Wow, this is just crazy. Wanted me to go g3. Just give up the queen. Or put my queen in a lot more danger. Holy. My queen is just running out of squares and it's just so scary. Wow. But I guess I wasn't in any real danger. Even if he finds this move. Um, no, okay, no, I am in danger. Oh, that's a blunder? Why? Knight h3. And then it's just mate. Wow. Crazy. Such a scary position. But I think that was probably like, what, only move? And from this point on, it's just crazy how quickly a move can change. Uh, the, the, the tide of the game can change in such a chaotic position. Uh, and again, once again, I need to do tactics. Holy. Yeah. All right. Glad to be 4-0 so far. The same thing. I just need to do more tactics. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.